Drop frames. Let's go.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Actually, it's not that big of a deal if we drop frames now, because in actuality, even if it were the case tomorrow, I actually just so happened to be to not be working, so even if it were the case where I can't stream today, I'll just stream tomorrow. TBH, you know. The Doragonov. Doesn't really look like the game has been optimized yet, but hey, it's whatever. It's not like it was that bad before, it's just that it's just that well, there was a little bit of hope that it was gonna be fixed, but hey, we don't always get what we want in life, so hey Law. Well, it seems like checked out the new loot system yet? Not really. I just loaded into the game. Haven't really checked anything out really. Still have to go and do this later. What is this? Why does my RAM look different now? What? My RAM's looking a little different, I'm not gonna lie. Huh. Interesting. Those are all the SSD cards. Here are all my new RAM cards, I guess. Very thick now. Anything else changed? Not really, from what I can tell. Create a RNG? Finally. Wasn't it RNG before? Oh, like the spawns of the crates. Right. Okay, well that's a good update then. We still have to go and do that. Do the Sure, why not? They change places every week. That's I would expect nothing less, to be honest. That's how it should be. That's what kind of that would make the game pretty a proper game now, yeah. Wearing better helmets, your audio gets muffled. Sure, I guess. Huh. The Uwu 2 has a kitsune mask. This could be worth wearing. It could justify it could in technicality justify buying buying it. So they nerfed the good helmets, and it's whatever. The odds of getting killed by a Phoenix, at least in PvE, is not very high. They typically go for center mass, so it's like whatever. It's pretty cool, I guess, but not not uh not the end of the world as far as I'm concerned. The DLC is overall just a skin pack of Gunner skins. Well, I can tell you one thing for sure is that it doesn't really have any effect on me, but the Kitsune mask does look kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. I will. There's no denying that it does look a little bit nice. I mean, doesn't really matter if it's Gunner or not Gunner. It's still, if it makes them money, good for them. I mean, if it's protection 0, then sure, I guess maybe then it actually isn't worth getting, but ooh, interesting. I hear machinery, so where did I spawn? I was actually quite on point. Wow, holy shit. Huh. What is this? Okay. Well, that would make sense more than how it was previously done, at least. Okay, that's pretty cool. Anyone has asthma? Wow. All right. I see they revamped the whole all the sounds. So that's a W in my book. Okay. Airdrop spawn randomly again. Bet. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, I got a clock. Someone's porn drive. I can loot the PC. Well, I'll get to that in a bit. We can loot the PC. We can loot the PC if I... What the fuck? Guess I'll take whatever this is. Oh, this is an NVMe drive. Or the SATA disk, sorry. That's it. Okay, I kinda dig that. I kinda dig that. What? This really makes me wonder what the hell was everyone doom posting about on the Discord. What were they really on about? Do you even have you ever been to the Tabor Reddit? It's just a bunch of kids complaining about the game in general. I've never seen that much positive things about Tabor on that site, and it's honestly it's a little disheartening. But then again, you know, people who don't have anything to people typically don't actually complain about the game if they don't have an issue with it. So that's kind of the unfortunate bit, isn't it? A USP, eh? Cool, I guess. I think I'm starting to get into like some sort of SMG phase. Okay. Yeah, this. Okay. I kinda dig this this whole rework. I dig it. Look at the amount of stuff that spawns in here. I'm very, very curious. What the hell was everyone waffling about when they were saying the game just got worse? What the hell was everyone doom posting about? This is fantastic. You know what was the funniest thing that I saw on the Reddit the other day? Someone complained about losing their shit to the server down thing, cause they cause apparently those guys lost their. It's a bit weird that this stuff spawns standing up though, but I mean it's okay. As far as it goes, very minor stuff. You're not who I think you are you? Nope. It's very hard to do this without a scope, isn't it? Easy. I'm glad that that Combat Waffle isn't listening to their I'm glad Combat Waffle isn't listening to the kids who are yelling, screaming, crying, complaining. Cause honestly, we may not have gotten something like this if they actually listened. Because Jesus Christ, everyone is such loudmouth complainers. Well, with this update, I can probably safely say that rates are gonna that all the loot has more or less evened out now because of the stuff that spawns in every single thing. You know, stuff like Silo could actually be worth running again because these things just give so much, you know. What sort of random stuff do we get here? Interesting. A brass pile? Like, you're treating me right, game. AK mag? Like, oh my god. You know? Everything's stuffed to the brim. It's like a loot pinata all over again. I'm seeing a lot of SKS, a lot of SKS bots now. They're literally heard. Oh, hey, I heard you guys thought SKS bots were too OP. Fantastic. We'll make them. We'll we'll double down on them spawning on the map. The Kitsune mask is protection too. That's not very good. That's a aesthetic. Oh, hey, here's the. Can I put this on me? Here we go. That made me hear him inside better. Did you all hear that? These are. This matters. This is good. I can't wear them with my current helmet, but this is good. This is absolutely something you should work. You should use. Holy crap. And some noises. Dude, good enough for me. Oh, they remade the knife sheath a model. Hey. I would imagine something like this would already come with. Yep. It would already come with ear protection. Once again, I'm seriously questioning what the hell everyone was doom posting about. Oh, you want to hear something funny, Law? Some wise guy commented on one of my streams. And he basically told me that that all my rates were useless because I'm not and boring, and all my videos are basically useless because I'm not playing PV. Okay. Because I'm not playing PvP. So so, you know, me being completely professional and mature, I told him to go and cry more. Cause I upload whatever the fuck I want. I'm very good at addressing anyone who dares to try to get in my way. What's this? Crazy glue? It's crazy glue, guys. I'm gonna glue your eyelids shut, so that when you wake up, all you see for the rest of your life will be eternal darkness. Hey, hey. Wow, we're getting a little barren there, game. Pop it. Twist it. Pull it. Pretty sure I can take this. Oh, whatever the fuck this is. Probably like a CPU. I can take the SSD. I don't have space for any of these. This is a power supply. Couldn't I take the whole ass motherboard? Huh. Interesting. Still need to drop off all my shit later. What's this? Oh, it's just it's nothing. Alright. We have to hit the labs to drop off CPU. The damn big CPU. What happened to the small ones? What type of RGB RTX 5090 2090 150,000 bajillion quadrillion fucking thing are we building here that I need a CPU that big, huh? I have to go and deliver everything else first though, so they can't fit in an adventure bag. Luckily, well, I mean, if it's gonna be that important down the line, then it's probably a good thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the whole reason they're starting to do this is because they want you to eventually start building your own Intel room, right? And that would require you to, you know, grab all these parts and whatnot, right? So how AMD's been looking for years. Oh my god, they're gonna get copyright struck by AMD. No! Ghost of Tabor is gonna become a dead game. That's the one in excuse me. This is the one that goes into it's whatever they named it, Risen, not Ryzen. Well, technically then it's not copyrighted. It's like having the brand of Coca-Cola, but then like if you ever played Schedule 1, you know they call it Cuke instead of cola. Yeah, technically not non-copyright. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. For a solid second, I forgot where the where the container is. It's like, wait a minute, guy's still dead over here. Is the other quest in here? No, it's in the boathouse. Wherever the boathouse is. Sargon. I still don't get how I still don't get how it works. Do they want you to like summon the airdrop, and then after it's summoned then you like scan the handprint? That must be it, right? Because it doesn't make sense that you have to go to one specific location to get to, you know, scan the thingamabobber. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably like a hand scanner or something. AMD and not Intel. Because the devs do whatever the dev want. Ha fatto Tony, a pizza da pasta. You know? The devs are... I mean, it's minor, so I wouldn't put too much stock on it. To create a hand scanner. Okay, so yeah, I was right on the money when I talked about it. All right, this one needs the phones and USB chargers. Put this in here first, and then that's a little bit off my plate, I guess. mean, as long as they're interchangeable, it's completely fine, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, my stuff is made up of a bunch of different parts that technically you know, it's like they're not all from the same company, but they work just fine, you know. So it's like it's fine. It's fine. Let's see what the good room upstairs looks like. Oh, how generous. No, it's a couch here now. Intel modern cards can use AMD CPUs. Well, it's it's Czech Republic. In Czech Republic, you have to suspend disbelief for the game. Maybe it's also like a small hint of irony. Whatever it is. Alright, I need to go and grab a drink of water. I'll be back. Back, I randomly looked over and then I see that I somehow went from like 37 to 57 kilograms. It's a little weird. I mean, to be honest, like I think what they've done here is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, the #1 Tabor Glazer has recently had a lot of fuel to to praise the game, you know. So it's not exactly like I've had very little to work with to glaze the shit out of the game. The game has been going wonderfully as of late. Wow, what a they slaughtered this room. This room is now done and dusted, man. Holy shit. Well, not quite. An SKS, man. Hold on, I need to recenter my, You just got unlucky. Well, unlucky. Still got the SKS thing. If I ever use like an SKS in like 2077. Cyberpunk. Alright, the boathouse. Where the hell is the boathouse? Just docks? I'd have to assume so. There's a shit ton of crates on the table. Hell yeah. Aww. The iconic armor crate is no longer here. Aww. Man. My boy. He was the light in the darkness. Aw, this one's gone too. You know the cat? Oh, I can pop it. Pop it. Ooh. What do we have here? A little toy from the toy box, don't we? Built for life. Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. God damn, is this really that rare? I get them like every other raid, I swear to God, you know? So I don't know if it really is like a goddamn or if it's just like a hot damn, you know? This is where I drop off the stuff that I need to drop off, right? I hope so. And watch me drop it down the trash can. What is this spawn? My head! My head! Oh, here it is. This is definitely it, right? A water bottle. That's a plastic bottle, crap. Well, I'll try to find a water bottle around here somewhere. I still have to go and visit prison anyway, so I can always just circle back, I guess, if I need it to. I'll just leave this here for now. Oh, what the gas? I got the gas. Huh. The World War II. No, that gun was used in the Vietnam War. Why did I not read the fine print? It said water bottle, not plastic bottle, damn it. You know, I technically do know where one plastic bottle exists, and it's in and it's all the way at it's all the way at the fuck, where was it? Crap. I know where it was. What the hell? Oh well, we have to look around, I guess, cause how long do we have for the raid? 30 minutes. We'll be fine. That's my... Also, tomorrow, I don't have work. Did I mention that? I don't have work, therefore, I can do an afternoon stream. Yippee! I mean, it's probably better this way as well, because I have physiotherapy on Saturday, and this time it's not like at the start of the afternoon. It's literally like mid-afternoon, so I'm completely screwed on that department because I can't stream partway. I start at 3. I typically start my stream at 3. The session's at 4:15. So oopsie daisies. So we need to go to prison. We need to go and locate the body bags, and then we can come back to docks, and then hopefully we found a water bottle by then, because we found like hella thermos and whatever over there, and then Bada bing, bada boom, you know. Fattoni. You can open those too, right? The car trunks. I'm pretty sure you can open those. How cheap are the How cheap are the protective headgear? I'm getting the impression that they're relatively cheap if they're spawning so often. Yeah. God damn. Which person laid them out uniformly for me to peruse and abuse? I don't know. I have 45 bullets left in this. I have another magazine for this. We should be good. Plus, I have a Fel and a Dragonov on standby. With one of them 60-minute raids. For real, for real. On God, for real, no cap. Is that what the cool kids say these days? Still can't open that. Okay. Oh yeah, I also have a Beretta. In case shit gets weird. Flint and steel. Is that what the cool kids say these days? Do they still didn't fix the Fin Reaper, right? But they did fix the Rage Sack Saber, right? I'm pretty sure they did, so good enough. Quite honestly, Fin Reaper's kind of mid, to be honest. It's a collectible and nothing else, TBH. Actually, if you think about it, the Gold SKS is also kind of collectible and kind of pointless. But, you know, I digress. I don't know why my ability to handle this gun is better than the other SMGs. Nothing spawned on this table, okay. Team full of loot, never to be obtained again. Okay, the body bag's behind the prison. Bet. Can full auto and have a grip? Yeah, but think about it. It's still an SKS. Have you never heard of bump firing? Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that good enough? Do you? Okay, but okay. How about actually a better argument in that the fact that actually, if you're actually playing this game from a real tactical nerdy standpoint, like I do, you almost never actually turn on full auto for anything, because in reality, full auto kind of impedes your ability to get most rounds on target. In fact, if you've ever been in a military, the default mode they always ask you to fire on is single, and then only if you are like within kissing distance are you allowed to full auto, or it would be viable to full auto. So what's not just a collector item though is definitely the the Tatra stuff. Also also collector, I guess, because he is the collector. Nerd. I mean, most of us end up working for nerds in our lives, so so it rings hollow. Not everything is a you know is about physical strength. But I guess you wouldn't know either because you're typing on a keyboard online. Floating classified documents, huh? Interesting. Well, if I can at least complete the one about where if I cannot find a water bottle, I'll just come back to that later or another time. But I'm really hoping for a water bottle somewhere around here. I don't really want a blicky, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well I could definitely use more food. Ooh, attack. What was that? The demons, that's what it was. Aww. Buzzkill. Well, last time I found a last time I played Island, I actually found a surprisingly enough, I did actually find one. Okay, the body bags behind the prison. Is this not the prison? Ah, there they are. What a sad sight. Alright. Well, at least we completed 2 of those things. We can settle the... Yeah, no, I lose my train of thought very, very often also. It's expected to be like for me to go find them. It's completely common. I don't really have any tackle boxes, so I don't mind taking that, I guess. I get distracted very easily, but I've never like confirmed if I do have like ADHD or anything of that sort, so I can neither confirm nor deny. I can just tell you that I lose my train of thought very, very easily these days. So, oh well. We'll just leave those NRSs wherever. Let's just go in exfil. Because apparently we have only 18 minutes left. And I do not feel like walking all the way back there. We'll finish that mission another time when we actually have space or something. Let's go.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear
Oh,
in the appropriate
right.
areas.
So my
Bunkers are no
CP,
longer
my
considered
computer
secure.
chips are all over here now. Hey hey. Well, we got another flare gun, but unfortunately no flares, so... You think we can shoot it at a Phoenix and they die? Probably too risky to waste a flare to try something like that, I guess. Unless... Wow. Alright, we have a clock. It's the Lion's Gate, you know? Sure. Put it right here. Built for life. There we go. Finally completed a full rack. Very, very nice. Why did I take this again? Oh, it was with my with the MP5 MP5. Yeah, here. I completely forgot about that. Oops. One brass. Thank you for donating to the Brass Foundation. All proceeds will go to making more ammunition to end lives. Thank you, and have a nice day. I like this update. I don't know what everyone was posting about. Continue watching Mr. La Pasión. See you later. Alright. Catch you on the flip side. Enjoyed La Pasión. What do I have the most of? 44 Magnum, 338. Unironically, 762 by 51. Really? Alright, I guess we're bringing this back. Any of you ever watch Kobayashi Dragon Maid? Cause that's something I definitely had a phase in when I was younger. Hum! Kanakamui! Hum! Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's the absolute irony, I suppose. I really have a Delta secure container thing. That's actually a little bit surprising. Alright, I guess we're going to bring a shotgun. Where's my... Oh well. Yeah, this... I'll definitely... I'll be alright with that. Mr. Matka Knight. Our time is now! Whoa. Different sounds. Me horny. It's like a giant donut hole. See, they only keep improving the game. I don't know what everyone's talking about. What y'all waffling on about? Look at this. I keep finding these things. They're amazing. Little. Ooh. A Geiger counter. Hell yeah. Hells yeah, dude. It's weird. It's not. I mean, it's not weird, it's just new. It's funny that Maka no longer has those optimization issues. You have a helmet chest? Oh! Jump scare. What are you? Just an other bath. Now Berettas are more common to find. I hope that means people will stop being afraid of using them. Play a few no TK please. Actually, it's really funny you say no TK please, cause no TK is the exact situation I'm trying to avoid. So, unfortunately, no, I don't play with viewers. Epinephrine. Who's got a peanut allergy? Give me that. Promise, please. Well, your promise is a promise with words. I cannot trust anyone who drops into my chat, doesn't bother to even interact first, and then immediately asks to go and play with me, like I am obligated to do so. Hey Golden Toast, how you doing? I wonder what's in here. I haven't gotten a collector a single time. I mean, I'm not complaining because I don't really need him when I have Tatra gear, so I'm good. Just trying out the new Tabor update. Seems to be really good. Makes everything seems to be miles better. I can tell you that much. An Identity X storage box? It's kind of weird that they dropped that's now something that can actually spawn in game, but I mean, sure, I guess, if apparently you're too much of a cheapskate to buy one in the kiosk for 5,000 karunas, which is like literal peanuts, I guess. Sure, you know, whatever floats your boat. Still very curious about the so-called static flare spawn here, which might have been completely revamped. If you, now that I think about it, what's that? Why does it look weird now? Huh. Am I just being robbed of helmet straps or what's going on? Like shit, I know you can remove them because I sure as hell replace the shit out of mine back in the day, but goddamn. Come on, please. You can continue to beg, but nothing is gonna come of it. I assure you. I promise you. Actually, in fact, if anything, the more you beg, the more unlikely it is I'll ever play with you. So, feel free to continue doing whatever you're doing. I can fold helmets. That sounds kind of redundant, but sure, I guess. I mean, why would you need to fold it though? I mean, I get it if it was anything else, but it's a helmet. Trust me, I fitted those things back in the day into my backpack. It was not a pretty sight. This wood was penetrable. It is. See, that's how you play this. See, that's how you play this game tactically. You don't, you know, every time you see someone. Ah, the hand lotion. Give it. Come here. 15 and 1. Does it come with like chocolate sauce as well? They really just put a random PC here as a fucking spawn? Really? I don't need your porn drive, sadly. Lead canister. And after everything, they still don't let me take the Tome of Eli. Okay. Another PC. Great. What do we got this time? Okay, got an SSD. I took the whole motherboard. Okay. This is like the cooling fan or whatever. Okay, I guess I took the whole motherfucking motherboard, I guess. Cool. Whap people over the head with this. Fantastic! This is useless. This is worthless. I'm gonna need to start actually using my storage room for all the junk that I'm keeping. Because I know I can definitely not put it back in there anymore, so I'm just gonna toss it here.
Please do not forget to stow your armor and gear in the appropriate areas.
Aha!
Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
I see. So I have whoever the fuck that is now. New DLC? Yeah, I saw the Ooh 2 DLC. Gotta say, I'm the only reason I would get it is just the Kitsune mask. But apparently it's like protection level 2, so it's not even like that good. I say this very often. The only time I'll actually buy a DLC if it actually benefits me in game, or if it gives me well, that's the same thing as giving me an in-game advantage, I guess. If it gives me an in-game advantage in any way, or it adds new content that I can use, and it's not just a skin, you know, because it's kind of fucking stupid to be paying money for a skin even for 425, unfortunately. If they gave me a DLC where like, you know, like back in the day where they added new guns and whatever, then I'd be down to buy it. But since these days most of the actual DLCs are literally just weapon skins, then it's not really worth buying, to be honest. I didn't like. Okay, I mean, at least the Uwu 2 tries to do a new thing where they allow you to spray your attachments, but it's not really like that groundbreaking or amazing that I can spray my assault rifle silencer. So it's like, whatever. Sure, I guess. Cool that it's there. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's of no consequence. Uh, Alright, let's do one more Matka night, and then we move on to the mall if we have time, cause I'm gonna cut stream at like 11 p.m., which is about 35 minutes for most of y'all. Have you guys listened to any good songs recently? Because I just listened to Young Kai Blue for like the first time yesterday, and dude, like I haven't smiled over a song in quite a while. It's just a really good song, you know, Young Kai Blue. Just legitimately fantastic, a fantastic song. It was just kind of a shame that that uh that it was so good, because now all my everything else is ruined because of it. Okay, selfish McGee over here not giving me shit with my with the fucking, wow, this thing's not even here anymore. Talk about shadow of a former self. Hurt a little bit. I thought that looked like someone. This is just coffee on the site. You know, this place is surprisingly performant, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really getting any like of like the I wouldn't say screen tearing, but I'm not really getting any of like the jittering from that I got from that I typically get from other maps. Well, it's mostly just the bigger ones, mainly probably just mainly island, actually. Now that I think about it, it's actually just mainly island. Ooh, double long crate here. Nothing. And a marlin. Good old Marlin. Took him down. Oh, 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 oh. I bet I can open the trunk of this now. Hell yeah. And we got a Mac 10. Another Marlin, okay. I would use it, but I am currently doing a mission, so actually since I'm doing a mission, it would technically be more beneficial for me to take the SMG, but we can settle that when we finish the assault rifle one first. More stuff spawning in these crates means we get more more loot that we want, which is actually really great. I'm very happy. What the f- He was just staring at me. Huh. Well, I think I have an idea of what this is. Just a Look at all these lasers I'm getting. Gang shit, bro. Okay. Not bad. Figure X. Okay. This actually I like this update. It makes me actually wanna open everything and see what goods I get. I like this update. I like it. I like it a lot. What's up with getting all these drum mag just spawning? Hello, beautiful. with all the drum mags? Any goodies in here? Can you imagine just shooting one of these barrels and suddenly boom, and then it died the barrel explosion? That would be funny, actually. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely gonna stream this tomorrow, and then we can have a lot of fun. What? Okay. Sure. You know what? We're taking it out of rate, even though, even though even though we're playing a different kind of game. Oh my God, guys! I've got the Omega Secure Container. It looks awesome. Oh fuck. Alright, I think that will be it for today. I mean, it's not really it's not really like time that I said I was gonna get off, but I would like I I just wanna take a little breaky, and then we can get back to it once tomorrow when we actually have time to stream this, because I mean, let's be honest, like my streaming schedule is all over the place, and is probably watching the VOD as we and has just reached this point. So hey, I know you're watching. I'm gonna just pack everything up and then hop off. And the next time I make ASMR bunker cleaning, it's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be so much to clean up. Christ. I'm like setting myself up for failure here, and it's gonna be completely, or at least a very long session of cleaning up my bunker, and it's gonna be my fault. But we're gonna enjoy ourselves, no doubt about that. At least I can actually just finish this right now because it's gonna give me a lot of powder actually. Well, if there was any time to start selling all these useless painkillers, it would be now, I guess. Oh, and the epinephrine too, but painkillers first. Every time I grab a painkiller, the lag comes spontaneously combust. I got a loaded ass loadout, man. No wonder they're called painkillers, because they're literally a pain in my ass right now. Ignore the killers part, I guess. What the f? How heavy are painkillers? There's no way this all amounted to 126 kilograms. There ain't no way, man. Oh, ho ho ho, oh. We're gonna be here for a while. Wow, 56,000. Show me the money, money, money. That can't be right. That can't be right. No, the painkillers, they didn't count. What do you mean? Alright, well, epinephrine time. It's okay that it didn't count. We still made a shit ton of money from that. Do we really need epinephrine? Not really. What, you can't register epinephrine now? Come on, man. I'm gonna go fill up the gas can. Fill this up while I'm at it. Me, 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 me. Maybe it really was maybe the painkillers were the true leg spiking thing in my bunker. Couldn't handle 192 painkillers, I guess. Or is it because it? Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense. Cause I'm pretty sure it said it took food as well. So, I mean, painkillers really aren't food, but you could definitely classify it as one if you squinted your eyes hard enough, I guess. Oh, never mind. It just took a while to register, I guess. I'm pretty sure there's a very good chance I may actually have all of that. No, I don't have the rope. Locate the US UAV on the island of Tabor. What? What are you talking about? Alright, I'm gonna turn in for the night. Hope you all enjoy uh this stream. And yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow where I'm gonna do like a maybe like a 3-hour stream about there. Okay. Thank you all. Goodbye.